Hello, everyone. I will I will get us started while I wait for Brandy to show up. She's not here yet, and I don't feel like talking a whole lot. So Brandy better show up and take off with the show. um, she was going to be at school, like she had some meeting, and she wasn't going to make it home in time to go live. Oh, she's texting me now. So let's see what she's saying. She was going to try to like go live from her car or something like that. Let's see what she said. Give me about 5 minutes to walk to my car. All right. Oh, that's what we're doing. We're waiting for 5 minutes for Brandy to walk to her car. Um, we're sick here. Yeah, we're sick. So I'm freezing. Yes, Sue, I'm freezing. Dale's cold too. He just said he's cold. So I have on one of his hoodies just to snuggle in. Uh, I just finished. I just finished this little cowl. It's really cute. Finished this little cowl on game day. So there's a designer. Her name is Marley Bird, and she does this game day thing. And her and a friend. One of them designs a crochet pattern, and one designs a knit. And there's like a clue every hour. It happens the day before the game. Actually happens on Saturday. But every hour you do a little part of it. Okay. So I wasn't gonna do it. And I was sitting around on Saturday and I was like, I might as well. Why not? So I found a couple of yarns. I think they go together really well. These are I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. One was a variegated, and then there was this blue solid. And so I whipped it up. I didn't do it exactly to the pattern specifications because, okay, look, this comes all the way up here. I mean, I could be like a bandit, right? Ooh, I can be a little bandit in here. But the pattern called for like, okay, a whole nother section. Like this whole lacy section here, and the these little line parts at the bottom, it called for a whole nother section of that to come up. You made like a triangle. Okay, it was like a triangle shawl, but it was very, very small. And then you folded the triangles of the ends, the tails on themselves. They're back there, and you sew them together anyhow. And then it makes a neck around, right? And I was like, why do you need this any taller? I mean, I can tuck in here. So I just stopped. I just put a little decorative edge on the top, and I was good. I called it good. Yeah. So who's here? Marianne and Sue and Sherry and Bethany's here. Brenda, Michelle, hi. I know. So here's my story. My story is for about a week, I just had a lot of like sinus pressure, right? Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth too. I know. What am I going to put it on? What am I going to put it on? I have nothing to put it on. I'm going to waste it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to waste it. Oh, you're not caught up because your book didn't arrive. Oh, that's terrible. You didn't get your book. So for about a week, I just had a lot of sinus pressure here. And I had like a headache that would come and go. And I had the strangest smell in my nose. Like I just kept smelling something like, I described it as a sweet smell. It was really weird. And then, of course, I had like some drainage. Now, I have allergies and I have problems with my allergies. And every once in a while, my allergies will turn into like a sinus infection. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's what this is, sinus infection. Okay. But I didn't feel too bad. I mean, I really didn't feel bad. However, starting about Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Dale started getting really like coughing, congested, runny nose, the whole 9 yards, feeling like crap, right? So on Sunday, we were like, okay, let's go to Ready Care. So we went to Ready Care. We both got us a good round of antibiotics. So I've been on antibiotics Sunday, Monday, and one today so far. And I feel worse. I feel worse with the antibiotics, but that I believe is because it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's instead of all that stuff just being stuck up there in my sinuses, now it's breaking up and it's coming out, and I just want to blow my nose and, all the fun things. So I feel worse than I did. And I'm just hoping it's just part of the healing process, as it's just took a COVID test last night. No, I'm good, but I just, ugh. So, today being Tuesday, I was supposed to record my whip and chat for tomorrow. That didn't happen. That did not happen. So I cannot imagine trying to do a video, and talk for half hour, 45 minutes to do a whip and chat. So I don't have one. It's not going to be there. I do have some like pre-recorded videos. I'll just put together, something for tomorrow, but no whip and chat. So I have to give away a prize for Palentine, but that can be a very short little video I'll put out. When do I put that out? Thursday? Yeah. So that's my story. Dale has been he's just been in bed a lot, just resting, not necessarily sleeping. He just like lays in bed and plays on his phone and, he's not doing a whole lot. I crocheted this morning. The dogs, of course, get me up about 7 every morning. It was 6:45 this morning. Yeah, I've been up since 6:45. Okay. So I got up at 6:45, let the dogs out, crocheted. I finished this up this morning. Worked on another project this morning. What did I do after that? Diamond painted for a little while. I don't know. Talked to somebody on the phone for a little while. Diamond painted. What else are you going to do? Yeah. What else are you going to do? I don't know. So, well, Brandy's walk must have been a little longer than she thought. It's been a little more than 5 minutes. But, so, I don't think I'm doing a whip and chat this week. I think I'm just going to take the week off from a whip and chat. It'll be the first time I haven't done a whip and chat in Lord knows how long. I don't know. But I got to get better this week, Keep taking these antibiotics, and then I'm taking like a cold medicine, a decongestant, just whatever I can. The drainage down my throat and the coughing, killing my throat, right? That's why I've got that cough drop. Just trying to do something, soothe my throat a little bit. So anyhow. Oh, so that's what's going on here. How are you guys doing? What are you up to? Let's see. Have we heard from Brandy? She says, I am trying. Trying what? What is she trying? Trying to get online? I don't know. She's going to be in the parking lot at school. Yeah. So, anyhow, I got to tell you guys. So, my boy child, he's got this trailer. And the park manager came by one day and turned off his water because he said, I think you got a leak. You got water all over. Okay. Well, it's been cold. It's been winter. It's been whatever. And so Josh was just like, he knew where the water turned on at, and he went out and he just turned the water on, turned it back on, so he could shower and things like that. Well, I don't know what prompted him to go look yesterday, but he went out to look yesterday, and where it connects to the meter, before it even gets to the meter, before it gets to his trailer, there's water just spraying all over. Right? Now, if you guys know Josh is not mechanical. He's not mechanical. He's not any of those things. But he starts YouTubing this water situation and how to fix it. And here's Brandy. Let's see. Hey, there you are. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can't see nothing. I can't hear nothing. I don't know what's going on, but all the Wi-Fi in this area is also effed up. And I was going to stay at the school until some creepy person who would not get out of their car, and they've got all tinted windows, like pulls up close by me, and like nobody else is in the parking lot. And when I started, I was like, okay, why are they just sitting there? Well, I'm scared to go up to their window and see who the heck they are. And so I'm like, they're just sitting there. They're sitting there. When I pull out, they.
Oh. Okay, so back to Josh. YouTubing everything for this water and whatnot. And he's got these videos. It's pretty cute. He wants me to put all of his little video clips together and make an actual video for him. But he's got all these little clips of him trying to figure out tools, trying to figure out he had to cut some pipe and cut this whole thing out and every place that it was leaking. And then he gets it all cut out. He got it cut out. And I was like, okay, he got the parts cut out that he needed to cut out. And then he had to run to Lowe's. He took all of his pieces and his parts and he said, this is what I got. This is what I need. I need this to fix this. Okay. There's Brandy again.
I skip off now that nobody can hear me.
We can hear you.
Oh, you can?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right now I can see you.
Hi.
This is stupid. This is so stupid.
Did you stop? Oh. Did you stop driving? Are you driving?
I had to because this guy keeps coming after me. I don't know who he is, or if it's I don't know if it's a he or a she, because I didn't want to look in the window because it's all tinted. And all I know is that they followed me out of the school, and now I'm scared to pull over somewhere.
What, do you still see him?
Well, now the car seems to be gone, but oh my God, it was just why sit there and wait for me? Who is that? Why are they waiting for me to leave the school?
I don't know. Were you the only people there? See how this is going to go, folks. See how this is going to go? So anyhow, he gets to Lowe's. He takes all his little pieces and his parts to Lowe's, and he's like, this is what I need. Can you help me get all these pieces and parts and whatnot? And they sold him some stuff, and he took it back, and some of the stuff didn't work. And so then he was like, shoot, that didn't work. He has to go back to Lowe's again, get something different. Bottom line is the boy got it. He figured it out. He got the parts he needed. He got the thing put together, and the water is not leaking. So he is just as pleased as punch with himself as he can be that he figured something out and he did it, and he had enough tools to actually fix this water and stuff. But because otherwise it was like there was water people there reading the meter, and they were like, nope, that's not our responsibility. That's going to be the park's responsibility. And so then he tried to get a hold of somebody at the park and couldn't get a hold of anybody. And he's like, okay, I'm just going to see what I can do. I'm just going to see if I can fix it. So he did. I don't know if he was supposed to. I don't know if that was, part of the plumbing he wasn't supposed to mess with. But you know what? Here's my thought. If somebody comes and says something, plead the fifth. Be like, hey, you told me I had a water leak under my trailer, so I went under there and I fixed it. Right? I mean, that's what I would do if I was him. I'd be like, hey, I didn't know. I was not supposed to touch that part. I had to fix the water leak, so I fixed the water leak. But yeah, he was pretty funny. He was pretty cute about it too. It was interesting. So, are you there, Brandy?
I'm gonna try. I don't know. I can't guarantee nothing no more. I can't.
Are you still driving, or are you stopped?
No, I'm still driving because there's no place for me to stop that has internet. The McDonald's. By the time I drive to McDonald's, the line will be over.
Well, why don't you just pull over so you're not driving? And
If I can get down here to this parking lot down here, I can. I gotta get to the parking lot that's right down the road.
there you go. And then you won't be driving and talking. And it seems like if you're stopped, you can probably keep reception from wherever you're at.
I hope so.
Right?
You're just ticking me off. I'm so sorry, y'all. I apologize. And unfortunately, I've got 4 weeks of this and 3 more weeks back to back.
Oh, I thought you only had to do like 2.
I thought so too.
Oh.
So I got my email today.
Oh. Yep. Yesterday you told me it was like two times. So she's doing some training or something at school. And for her, it's 6:45. So for her, it's 6:45. Oh man, how many devices do we got here, Brandy? Which one are we coming in on here? I don't know. How many devices we got going here? How many? Hang on.
I don't know. It's got me in all my dimensions.
Well, you're not on that one. Okay, we're on that one. You got some nice blue sky there.
Yeah, we got some sort of sky.
It's dark.
Blue to me.
Dark here.
It's dark here.
It just got dark. Just got dark here. So I was just telling everybody that we're sick here. We're both sick.
Oh no.
Yep. Went to Ready Care.
I don't get it.
Got some antibiotics. I don't know. Anyhow.
Okay. Let's get over here to this parking lot. Get over here.
Well, my thought was I was just gonna let Brandy talk about this book because Brandy still likes this book and I'm not liking it a whole lot. But well, as you can see, she's gone. All right, now she's gone again. Okay, all right. Well, raise your hand if you like the book. Give me a thumbs up. Do something. You like the book? You enjoy the book? Not liking the book? What do you think? I don't know. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. I'll just say that. Okay. Brandy said when we talked about it like yesterday, I think we talked about it yesterday. She was like, I still like it. I like the characters. I like listening to what's going on with them and figuring out what's going to happen with them. And I'm like, yeah. Bleh. We got 1 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down, 1 up, 1 down.
All right. I'm not driving. Let's see how we can do.
All right.
I will quickly say this. I still like the book. I still like trying to figure out what's going to happen. The relationship between her and him have gotten a little complicated. And now she's with other people, but I still think she's got feelings. I think he's got feelings, but now they got to figure out how to make it work because he's feeling sad for himself, pity party on him, and she's just not having his pity party.
Karen doesn't know. She's like, oh, I don't know. Brenda's boring. Sue's no. Sherry's no. Bethany's a yes. Okay. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just reading it because we're reading it. That was me on the last book, and now this is you on this book. I don't know. We are not picking winners here recently, Wendy. No,
Wendy.
no.
What the hell am I?
I just read it just to get done with it, just to get done with it and say I've read my little section, and then I go on to something I really want to read. So, yeah. Okay, so what? It's still just so jumpy all over the place and just so much weird stuff going on. And then you got her and what's his name? Mark's girlfriend are making out together and stuff. And I'm like,
yeah, making out together, getting high, drunk, whatever.
What are we doing? Why is that in there? I mean,
because they were drunk and high. That's why it happened. They were drunk and high.
I've always thought that Mark's kind of had a little thing for her or something.
He did. He said at the beginning,
Yeah,
he
so
said, how would you feel if I asked her out? That was before he got with what's her book.
but now they're kissing each other, and the girlfriend's like fine and whatever. I'm like, okay, you people are all weird.
She's a swinger. She's a swinger.
You people are all weird. Marion says it's better than the last book. See, I disagree. I like the last one better. I mean, I will say I wasn't like blown away by the last book. Okay, but I like that one. Okay. I definitely liked it better than this one.
At least these people, I care if they jump off a bridge.
I don't care.
I didn't care if the rest of them jumped off a bridge.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care what these people do. I don't care what they do.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I care what these people do. I just am curious as to why she can't get it into her head that he needs to be with her, and he can't get it in his head. Forget about your flipping foot and just do what you got to do.
What do you mean?
Because he is so pity party him about this foot and how he feels with the gone foot and the phantom pain that he has been that's all he has focused on. And so it's left her to have to do everything herself. So of course she's resentful. She's like, well, kiss my badooga boo boo. But he didn't bother to open up nothing to her. If he would just open up and go, hey, look, this is what's going on. And now he's trying to go, why won't you talk to me? Well, heck, you have left her alone because you said, party, you lost your foot. Get over it. You lost your foot. You did not lose your brain, which was the most important thing to make a game. Instead, and I feel her side. I feel her side.
Well, she's got her issues too. There she goes. I mean, she's got her issues too. I mean, what's she doing with that crazy professor dude? She kept going back to him, and he's abusive and keeps handcuffing her up. And oh my God, why? Why is she doing that? And then she's getting all butt hurt because their game isn't doing well. And yeah, I'm
trying to say it all quick before I get gone. Bye-bye. Can y'all hear me?
Before I get going. Well, she's got her issues too.
Anybody can hear me.
We can hear you. Can you hear us? Because we can hear you.
No.
What?
Anybody hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can't tell if anybody can hear me or not.
We can hear
see the chat.
We can hear you.
Am I all alone in the world?
Can you see me?
Can anybody hear my loneliness?
Oh my God. Yes.
I do.
Yes.
I need help.
Yes.
Heck, I don't know what's happening.
Okay. Yeah.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes. Yes.
I think I just do.
Yes. I don't even know if she can see me. They're both messed up. They're all messed up. I mean, they're just a hot mess. Hot mess. And I'm getting tired of the whole video game thing. I don't care about their video games. I don't care about their video games. I mean, I don't. Are you there?
Okay. I'm just going to assume people can hear me, but I know Mindy's got to be talking, and I don't want to.
I'm not. I can hear you. Can you hear?
I don't know what to do.
Hi. Hello. Woo. Woo. I don't think she can see me. This isn't working now, is it? Anyhow. Yep, she's not there. Okay. Well, I did not know that she was going to have to do this for 4 weeks. So I don't know. I just want to get done with this book. I just want to get done with it. That's why I decided we'd go live. I'm sick. She's going to be in the car, whatever. We'll go live. We'll just get it done. She feels she's recognized for her part. I think she feels she is not recognized for what she's done. Marion? Is that what you meant? Because I think that's what you meant. But she's not. Because they all think everything's about Sam. Sam's the creator. Sam's the character. Sam's game. Sam's this. Sam's that. Right? It's all about Sam. So I don't know. We could hear you. I'll tell her we could hear you. Anyhow. I mean, and it's not a good book to discuss. What is there to discuss? It's not a good book for a book discussion, in my opinion. What is there to talk about? They're two messed up people. They've tried to make this company and create video games. They used to be best friends. Now they're on shaky ground. They both have issues. End of story, right? I don't know. Seems like that's the end of the story. But anyhow, yep, right, Brenda. It's just kind of boring. Mm-hmm. Yep. I get it, Marion, right? I get it. I understood what you meant, though. I did understand what you were trying to say. So, anyhow, well, we need a good book for next time, like a good book, something really good, something we can really sink our teeth into and discuss, something that's got some meat to it, right? Let me know if you guys come up with something. I've heard of that one, Sherry. I've heard of that. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know. Caravel is still on our list, Brenda, for sure. That one, and there was another one that I recently heard somebody talk about, and they really, really liked it. It's one of my YouTubers, my booktubers that I've watched for a long time. And it's one of the books she read this year, and she really liked it. And that was that Emily Wilde Encyclopedia of Fairies. So those are the two books that we know. God, no, we're not finishing this, Brandy. No. No. You know, Sue, we did 3 Nora Roberts books. I kind of don't want to do some more Nora Roberts, you know? We did 3 of hers in a row. Boom, boom, boom. That was a lot of Nora Roberts. No, we got way too much to go. We're only halfway in this book. Can you hear me, Brandy? Say yes if you can hear me. Because we're only halfway through this book. We're definitely not finishing it this time. No. Yeah, you know what, Brandy? I don't even remember what book that was. I do not remember the name of that book. Anyhow, so here's the dilemma, again, with trying to find a good place to stop here that's not just by page number. If we're trying to go by sections, I got a short section to get to a break. But then... Okay, hang on. How many more pages was that? Okay, first of all, let's do some math here. Hang on. Let's do some math. We're gonna... Okay, let's see. How many pages do we have left to go? That's the first question. How many pages do we have? Let's see. Let me find my calculator. A calculator? What is that? 397 pages minus, what page are we on now? 213 is 184 pages. So if you divide that in 2, that's 92 pages. Too many, right? Sue, it's too many pages. So if we go 92 pages, if we go 213 plus 90 takes us to about 303. But 303 is like in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. 303. Oh, no. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I got it. That's close enough. Close enough. Okay. So we are going to read up to our infinite days. our infinite days. And that's pretty close to half of what's left. Okay? Our infinite days. So we'll do this 2 more times. Actually, can I do book club next Tuesday? Yeah, I'm not leaving until Wednesday. Right? Yeah, I'm leaving on Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. So book club, I'm good for Tuesday next week. So we're going to read up to our infinite days. Right? I'll put that in there for Brandy. Our infinite days. Stop. All right. Okay, don't read that part. Don't read that part, Brandy. She can hear me clearly, so don't read that part. Read up to our infinite days and stop. Don't read it. All right? So it'll be 2 more weeks. And then, I mean, yeah, I don't remember the puppy book, the mystery puppy book. I have no idea what it was now. I did mention it to Brandy, but I don't remember what it was now. I don't even remember what it was. But we got Caravel, and we got what did I say it was again? Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. We have those 2 that have been on our list. So we could go with one of those. I'll just tell them I have to leave early. All right. I do. You're right, Sue. I need to get better, right? I need to get better. I'm ready for a good old cowboy romance. Good old cowboy romance. How about the bucket list? Emily something fairy. Yeah, I got it. Did you hear me? I got it. It was Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I know there is, Sherry. I know. I've seen that. Nicholas is coming out with a new book. Yep. I definitely want to read that for sure. We don't have to read it together, but I'll be reading it. So, all right. Well, think about those 2 books and see if you want to do either one of those, you guys, for the next one. Okay. I'm going to go. Brandy's going to go. We're all going to go. All right. I'm going to go blow my nose. That's what I'm going to do. I know. Thank you, Brenda. I feel like doo-doo. Like I said, I feel worse now that I've started taking the antibiotics than I did beforehand. I felt better before. So, Sue, you keep telling me that. Chicken soup, chicken soup, chicken soup. I don't want any chicken soup. You know what? I don't even really feel like eating. I don't even want to eat. We had a sandwich today, and I don't know. All right. I will see all you guys later. I'm going to go see what we're doing for dinner. All right. See you guys later.